Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be telling you guys, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to study and make it fun. So basically, I'm going to be teaching you guys how to study and make it
less of a pain in the ass.
I'll be giving you guys some tips, some tricks on how to study and make it more easy. Normally, both of us know that there's no how that you can study and make it more faster, like make the process more faster, like grab what you know and put inside your head. So I'm just going to be giving you guys the tips on how to make your study more efficient and how to make it more less stressful, if you get what I'm trying to say. First tip is you have to try to start making to-do lists. I know that this is like something every YouTuber used to say, but it really helps during studying too. Try to make like a to-do list of the work you're going to do today. Like the first thing, I'm going to study biology today. Second, I'm going to study physics today. It will really keep time of every single thing you're meant to study that particular day, so you will not get stressed of thinking of what I'm going to study after this and what I'm going to study after this and which is really stressful. You don't even need to tell me, it's really stressful. So you just have to align those times for different subjects or different assignments that you have to do, both work wise and both studying wise. You know what I'm trying to say? Second thing is take breaks. I mean, there's no how I can stress this enough. You really need to take breaks in between your study sessions. Like you can do the pomod. You know what I'm trying to say? I'll put the name on the screen. You can do that type of method whereby you study for 25 minutes and have a 5 minutes break, or you study for 30 minutes and have a 10 minutes break. Just try to minimize and maximize, if you get what I'm trying to say. Try to maximize your break time, because that is the time where like you have to get more energy to continue your work process back. Break time, I mean like you can go get some water because you need to be hydrated to work. You can get some food, you can snack on a little bit, like you can get some food and just chow down, eat down, and get some energy for the work you're gonna do next. That is it for taking break. They can listen to some music, and most people actually like to listen to music during study time. So I really think this is a really nice thing to put during your study hours. You can put on some lo-fi music, some hip-hop music if you like. You can just use it and groove. You can use it and groove towards your study time, which will give you a greater flow, put it in the soul state, and it will really make your studying less of a hassle and more easy, because you'll be able to concentrate and get all the further noises away from you while listening just to that particular song and listening or reading the book or assignment that you're trying to do. The next tip is find a nice place and quiet place to study. When I mean find a nice place and quiet place to study, I really mean this, because your environment determines how you'll be able to assimilate what you're reading. So going to a place like the playground, example, when every single person is there disturbing you, you won't be able to assimilate what you're meant to assimilate. So I recommend either going to your room, locking the door or something like that, and just try your best to really get what you're trying to read, because there's no need in you reading if you will not actually get what you're trying to read. So just go to a quiet place, grab your book or your laptop or anything you're using to study. Just go there, sit and do whatever you're doing, do the studying for a while, just for you to clear your head of that particular assignment that you're doing at that point in time, so you will not be stressed. If anyone, like, you will not have that mindset that this person is going to come and disturb me while I'm working, because you are in a very quiet place, you are in a very nice place to study. Watch some videos about the topic that you're trying to learn. I personally actually prefer people teaching me, like me watching a video on the particular topic, than reading on it. I'm not saying like reading on it is bad, but try to go to Google, try to go to YouTube and search for these particular topics, because they're obviously there. Try to search for these particular topics that you are reading and try to get more knowledge about it from other people who are, and you'll actually be really amazed to go on YouTube and search for that particular thing and see that many people have been searching for it. So it's not like weird or something, or you think that you're the only person that is really searching for this thing. So just try your best to go on YouTube or to go on Google if you're really having a hard time. Search on these particular things, because they will give you more broad knowledge, more actual knowledge on what you're trying to do than just reading from the book or reading from the PDF or whatever that they gave you from school. So it will really give you a broad knowledge of what you're trying to, because it's Google, it knows everything. Another thing is take walks. And take walks, I mean take walks during your break. It's really nice to like see nature, to see the green grasses, the trees. Just have a fun time walking. You can walk through your street a mile if you want. Just take a particular time to just grab that nature while you can, because you don't know when you're going to come outside again. So just take like a few walks, like walk 30 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on your break period, and just breathe in that air, breathe in that nature around you. And believe me, it really works to make your studying or your work more efficient and more good, basically more good. Another thing is change your studying location. I've talked about this previously. You really have to change your study location based on what suits you better. You can be here, like you can be on a chair and assimilate more. You can be on the table and assimilate more. You can be on the floor and assimilate more. But it all depends on what you want to do, what's the particular place you would like to study, the particular location you would like to study. If it's in the bedroom, it's your study place. So just try your best to look for that particular study place that really fits the vibe of what you want to study and will really make you to assimilate more. And let the place be quiet, because that is the reason why you're trying to change a particular location in your house. Or maybe you can go to the cyber cafe because it's really quiet there. So it's better for you to go to the cyber cafe than stay in your house where it's noisy. And another tip I have for you guys, and probably the last one, is reward yourself after every single task. Rewarding yourself after every single task I don't really mean if you do one question you should reward yourself. I mean after every single assignment, like after every single assignment or after every single work that you had done, maybe a project, try your possible best to reward yourself each time you finish a particular task thoroughly. Not every single time like grabbing. It doesn't make sense. So try your best to reward yourself with every single small task you do for you to be able to do more. Like rewarding yourself, you can watch some YouTube videos while on break, which is a very honest reward. You can watch by YouTube videos. You can take a snack, you can go for a walk. There are literally many things you can do during your break period, which is reward for you, that you have studied and you have really assimilated or accumulated what you want to learn or what you want to study at that particular point in time. So try your best to reward yourself. Go to a walk, talk to a friend on social media. This is basically your time to go on your phone after studying for hours, days, minutes, I don't know. So this is probably your time to like get yourself relaxed because you have really been studying for a lot of time. And guys, basically that is the end of my video. I hope you really enjoyed these tips. If you want a part 2, or maybe if you want like another part of this video, make sure you leave a like, comment, and make sure you subscribe down below so I'll be able to make another one for you guys. And also thank you guys for allowing me to reach 200 subscribers. It's really like a milestone for me, if I may say. So yeah guys, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, make sure you comment under which of these tips were your favorite tips that you tried and you will try to use in the future coming. And thanks.